friends. Okay, welcome to part 2 of elapsed time using a T-chart. And we're going to do our last problem, which is our start unknown. So I chose to do this one last because it's a little different than the other two. For the other two, we were adding minutes and hours because we were trying to figure out an end time or an elapsed time. With the start unknown, we know the end time and we have to go backwards in time. So if we're trying to go backwards, we're going to be taking away time. So it'll actually be where we subtract time rather than add it like we did in the first two. So with the start unknown, that means that we are given the elapsed time. So I'm going to do my EL. And we'll just say it's 1 hour, 31 minutes. Okay, so we know our elapsed time is 1 hour and 31 minutes. And we know that our end time, my E, is going to be 7:43 p.m. So I have my end time at 7:43 p.m. So that means that we started something at some time. We did it for 1 hour and 31 minutes. And when we were finished, it was 7:43 p.m. So we're going to set up our T-chart the same way. We're going to put our time here on the left and then our minutes/hours over here on the right. So we're going to write our end time because that's the time that we know. We know that we ended at 7:43. And just like my other two, I'm going to start with my minutes. So I have 31 minutes. I'm going to break that up into my tens and my ones. So I've got 3 tens and 1 1. So I'm going to start with my 1 minute, and I'm going to take away 1 minute first, which brings me to 7:42. Because I was at 7:43 p.m., I took away 1 minute, and now I'm at 7:42 p.m. So I'm done with that part. I've still got 30 minutes, so you can take away all 30 at once if you would like, or if you're more comfortable breaking it into tens, you may do that as well. Whatever works for you, remember, this is a strategy to help you. I'm going to go ahead and break it up into 3 tens just to go ahead and show you how that process would work. So instead of taking away 30 minutes all at once, I'm going to take away 10 minutes, which gives me 7:32. Another 10 minutes, which gives me 7:22. And my last 10 minutes, which gives me 7:12. Okay, so now you see I've taken away 10, 20, 31 minutes was what it told me. So I'm going to cross that out. I've done it. Now I have to take away 1 hour. So I'm going to write it over here on my left, or I'm sorry, on my right side, 1 hour. And I now have 6:12. And that was my start time, 6:12 p.m. So that means I started, it could be a movie. I started watching a movie at 6:12 p.m. The movie was 1 hour and 30 minutes long. And the movie ended at 7:43 p.m. And that's elapsed time. So now what I would like for you all to do is take your piece of paper and fold it into thirds. I'm going to try to get where you can see me. So fold your paper into thirds. And then in your first column, I'd like for you to write elapsed time unknown. If you need to pause the video now to write that, you may do that. Okay? Once you have elapsed time unknown written in the first one, in your second one, I'd like for you to please write end unknown. So go ahead and pause the video now if you'd like so that you can write end unknown. And then in the last one, I'd like for you to write start unknown, just like this, so that your paper will be set up just like my board.